Welcome to City View, a show about what's going on in the City of Salina government. In this episode, we'll take a look at the fire department's upcoming 9/11 Memorial Stair Climb event. We'll also give you an update on the city's limb pickup project and tell you how you can volunteer at the Smoky Hill Museum Street Fair. But first, here's a quick recap of the actions taken by the City Commission at their August 26th meeting. The City Commission approved levying service fees for Business Improvement District Number 1. The Commission partially approved an updated fee structure for rentals of Dean Evans Stadium, Pestinger Family Stadium, and Bill Burke Memorial Park, but will revisit rates for use by colleges at a future date. Commissioners approved donating a fire engine to Salina Area Technical College, authorized the disposal of 6 fire apparatus as surplus property, and authorized the purchase of new rescue tools and various new fire equipment. The City Commission approved setting October 14th as the date for a public hearing to declare 122 East Jewell Avenue a dangerous structure. The next City Commission meeting will take place on Monday, September 9th at 4 p.m. in room 107 of the City County Building. The meeting agenda will be available on Friday, September 6th on the city's website, salina-ks.gov. Salina City Commission meetings are available to view on Salina TV, Cox Cable Channel 20, as well as on the city's Facebook page and YouTube page. For Channel 20 schedule information, please visit salina-tv.com. The Smoky Hill Museum Street Fair is coming up on Saturday, September 28th, and the museum is looking for parade entries as well as volunteers to help with the event.
There's everything from greeting at the entrance to the museum, greeting people coming in, to do a make and take crafts, helping with chili cook-off, ticket sales. If you have a lot of strength and don't mind getting up early, help set up the event and help take down the event later. Working with kids on different activities. There's just a big variety of things. We also need some parade volunteers, so that's a shorter time period. Don't need to work quite as long, but it's very concentrated, and we need parade volunteers for at some of the intersections to pull barricades, and others to help get the lineup going and getting the parade off to a good start. In order to have a parade, we have to have entries, and right now we're sitting at about 29 entries, and we'd really like to get that up to 50 or 60 or more. No major fancy things to do. You can be a walker, you can have a vehicle. If you want to do a float, that's awesome. We are doing an Old West theme on our parade. Bicycle riders, just about anything, anybody can be in the parade. There is no fee for the parade, so it's free. You just need to go to smokyhillmuseum.org, click on Street Fair, click on Parade.
For more information, please visit the museum's website at smokyhillmuseum.org or call 785-309-5776. The City of Salina continues its efforts to collect and manage the vast amount of tree and limb debris from the July 31st storm. As of August 17th, over 5,300 loads and 4,500 tons of debris have been received at the landfill. Employees from the Utilities, Public Works, and Parks and Recreation departments will continue to pick up debris over the next several weeks. Please stack debris neatly at the curb. City crews will make one more pass through the entire city. For more information, please call General Services at 785-309-5750. The third annual Central Kansas 9/11 Memorial Stair Climb and 5K Family Fun Walk will be held on Sunday, September 29th. There are several changes to the event this year, with events both before and after the stair climb. I recently spoke with Salina Fire Chief Tony Snyder about this year's event. Here are some highlights from our conversation. We have the actual day of, on 9/11, we have a couple of events going.
Yeah, so on 9/11, that's a Wednesday, September 11th, we're going to have a Tribute to Heroes memorial service here at Station 1 at 8 a.m. I know the guys like to do that every year, and it's just a way of our little organization honoring their memory. And then later in the evening, we've been fortunate that Marjorie at Great Life Salina has welcomed us to her, basically, I think, patio. And so we're going to have Tony Bowles playing music, and Tony Don from Martinelli's is going to supply some food. And from 6 to 9, and for $10 a person, come out and what I like to call an evening to always remember. So it's just a little little thing to honor for people that want to maybe participate like that. And so those will both be on the 11th. And then we start ramping it up.
Right.
Then we start for September 29th, will be the third annual 9/11 Memorial Stair Climb and 5K Family Fun Walk. And I've named that this year the Steps of Hope.
Oh, okay.
And the reason for that is this. Our guest speaker, who was supported by the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation when she lost her husband, her name's Jenny Van Handel. After Heath was killed in 2009, they had 2 sons, and one of her sons passed away from cancer. Mm-hmm. And the Love Chloe Foundation was part of her life as well.
Okay.
So we have partnered with the Love Chloe Foundation this year for the stair climb to help support them in their mission of supporting families who have children with cancer diagnosis. So I think it's going to be a great thing. So, you know, I've heard that last year about what about the community? And people don't understand everything the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation does, but I know people in Salina know what the Love Chloe Foundation does.
Right.
So we're hoping that will help fortify the whole event as far as the community involvement and help the Love Chloe Foundation as well. And we get done the stair climb and we're moving right over to Long MacArthur. Ashley MacArthur has been absolutely awesome. Mm-hmm. They're bringing back Live from the Lot in support of the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation this year. And the gates will open there at 4 o'clock. The music will start, I think it's at 6 p.m. They
Yep.
have Jay Allen, who I hadn't really heard of him, and Ashley nailed this. This guy, he has some meaningful music, really, it's really good stuff. I'd almost say spiritual, but it's not quite there. Mm-hmm. But it is too. It's heartfelt.
Right.
And then we have Tyler Braden, who's a former volunteer firefighter. Okay. And the one song I love I love a few of them, but the Devil You Know song, I swear, is like written for me because all that's inside, you have to keep it in.
Right.
And then Josh Ross. We're excited this year to be doing this and really get the community involved at a higher level. You know, Kansas Wesleyan University, where the stair climb will be, Dr. Matt Thompson, the president there, they have been so supportive of us. This is the 3rd year in a row they're allowing us to use their, stadium, mm-hmm. JRI Stadium. And so, yeah, it's been wonderful.
How does someone get registered for the event?
So for the registration for the event, there'll be some more things coming out. But if you just go to firehero.org and look for events and then stair climbs, I know it's multiple steps here. We are going to have some posters out. We'll have it put out on social media with some QR codes to make it a little more simple. Mm-hmm. To read out the web page would be crazy.
Yeah, it's a long one.
Yes, it's a long one. I can't help that. Or you can wind up just calling me at 785-826-7340. And just keep your eyes out and we'll keep everybody informed. And looking forward to having a lot of people this year. Everybody that comes to the stair climb gets a t-shirt. And so we're looking forward to it.
Well, that'll do it for this edition of City View. For more information about any aspect of the City of Salina government, visit the city's website at salina-ks.gov. And be sure to follow us on our social media channels. We'll be back with an all-new episode of City View on Friday, September 6th. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.